All right, Pop. So a former player that played with Deion Sanders at Colorado named Xavier Smith decided to take the social media essay, The Athletic, or The Athletic or whatnot. But anyways, I was actually getting mad, like tears coming to my eyes, because bro, you never even tried to get to know me. Xavier Smith was recalling a time that he was having a conversation with Deion Sanders. And then he also recalls Deion Sanders telling him he should enter the transfer portal this spring. And then he followed this up with he was destroying guys' confidence and belief in themselves the way he did it. He could have been done with a little more, or he said it could have been done with a little more compassion than how Deion Sanders was presenting it. Deion Sanders' son decided to take to social media, and what he had to say was, I don't even remember him, to be honest. Bro had to be very mid at best, saying that he was like a mid-level player, not very good, not very talented. And then the next thing to follow up from that was his father, which was Deion Sanders, primetime, replied to someone else, which was KB. And I believe this is Kevin Byron, but I could be wrong. But he said, but I don't think it is because it's pre-time KB on Twitter. He said, tell your son, stop acting like the coolest out here, then put up a 4-8 season. And then Coach Prime replied to that and said, he will be a top 5 pick. Where your son going? LOL. I got time today. LOLOL. So it was a back and forth, Pops. A player said that he felt like, being treated unfair, maybe not, the best coach, and saying, to go to the portal. How do you feel about it?
Top pick either.
You don't think his son will be top 5 pick?
Well,
What? I think his son will be top 5.
I don't.
You don't think
I
so?
don't think he's a quarterback. I really don't.
You don't think you don't think he could transition into an NFL QB and
Yeah,
be
I,
successful?
I don't think he's a first round quarterback. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, a
He can
first
adapt.
round?
Yeah, he can adapt to the NFL. He's not a top 5 pick. Not in my book. Not even close.
Okay, fair. See, I go more close to the. I think he's right around the corner from 5. Just depends. But also, I'm not watching the game right now. I don't know who's coming out this year. I got to look at all the names. Maybe he's not Pops, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But how do you feel about one of the students coming out and kind of saying, "Hey, I don't think he's a good coach," basically, and just kind of trying to throw him under the bus. But I don't think that's going to help his transfer portal situation none. And I don't. Maybe he just said it just because he really was hurt, or do you think it's kind of added?
Hey, this country parent is getting a bunch. I mean, had to voice everything. Just sit back, take a chill pill, and go on to the next ride.
Facts. You're more than likely going to get picked up by a different school, and if not, then maybe Coach Prime had
Yeah,
a reason to tell you to go to the portal.
yeah, that can be close quarter him and just a coach. You know how to put that shit on social media. That make people look bad.
Mm-hmm. And then now you got people like us, talking about it for no reason, just because he wants to make a statement. And yep, that's exactly what it is. Pops, you hit the nail on the head right there. It's exactly what it is. Subscribe to the Juice and Pop Show.